Hello guys, welcome back to Dynamite Headdy. Well, I suppose I should start with the initial greeting. Good morning, friends and neighbors. Welcome back to Dynamite Headdy. It is, oops, let me get the game focused here. It has been, sorry about the lack of videos lately, but, ouch, I forgot those hurt you. I'm probably gonna die, because this level is a bit hard. But, it's been a pretty rough week. Don't ever work on Black Friday if you work in retail. We are just going to try and ignore those balloons. That and I had a pretty rough day at work yesterday. But, we are going to try and ignore such things and, just play a little bit of Dynamite Headdy. Like the best game in the world. So this is the spinny rotato mechanical arm boss. He's pretty neato. He's a little bit tricky. We're just gonna... There we go. And we are going to use a bit of timing. Like so. And bam, and bam, and there we go. And there we go. And that was the Rotato Mechanical Arm Boss. He's not too bad. He's just a bit tricksy. There we go. And now we have giant cannonballs firing from, I would say those are turrets, I guess. But, we got our little, mechanical droppy deals here. And who's this guy now? This is... This is like the jumpy... We are going to try and do something really cheesy here. Just need the right opportunity. But looks like I didn't get it this time. Because the main thing... There we go. And now he's pretty much dead. Oh, I guess he's a bit more durable than I thought he was. Ah! This is what happens when I don't pay attention. There we go. But yeah. So we're climbing a tower. It's pretty great. We enjoy our work. I think there's a banana on top. There we go. So we're not gonna be completely lacking for the boss. And this is a Keymaster. It's Spinderella. It has some of the best boss music that exists, possibly, I think. We're just gonna jump around and avoid his giant arms of doom. And now we're gonna bash him in the face. Doesn't this sound so heroic? I love it. It is the best boss music in the history of man. Haha! Secret bonus point for us. That is the Yanator. And you got the sky rushing in the background. We're just fighting on the top of a giant tower. It is amazing. It is a great backdrop for life. I don't know if it's for life, but it's adventurous, and it's just amazing, and it's the best thing ever. I love it. We got giant suns floating in the background. We are fighting a giant creature made of balls. It's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about it, but we're just going to power through it, and we are going to face our fears like courageous men do. But yeah, that's the boss's gimmick there. Is he likes to rotate the background. It's not too tricksy of a gimmick. You gotta watch out for the little spikes there. I'm pretty sure I ran into them a couple times. And that is Spinderella, guys. It is not too difficult of a boss. And I'm probably not gonna get a continue, but that's okay. So yeah, that was five. That was stage 5, act 5. This is the tower level. It's very, very neat. Somewhat difficult. Only a little bit. Because now, this is where it happens. You will see in a minute what will go on. And there's Heather. And she's gonna be, who's unfortunately stuck behind a pillar. Aww. Lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey. Got some introspective music. Flying game. Yes! Yes, yes. The most pain in the ass levels in the game. Or at least some of them. Generally, this is the best head to go with. Because you can fire in both directions. And viewers, I'm not too great at flying levels. But this is literally the best head you can have. And there's a big giant claw thing going down and picking up an enemy. Look at the artwork going on. It's just panels. Like, just floating by. It's so nifty. And what are we going to be fighting? A giant mecha death ship of doom! You gotta watch out. You wanna try and disable this ship as much as possible. There we go. That is the worst part, because the mouth shoots out that little floating guy, which is a big pain in the butt. And it doesn't help that I'm only playing in a 640 by 480 window, so I can't really see the shots that are getting fired out. I'm just gotta do a little bit of concentrating here. We're gonna fire at this claw until it decides to let go. But yeah, never doubt the effects of the spread shot, because the spread shot is where you get all of your power. There we go. And that was Mr. Mecha Deathface ship machine. We don't want the bird. Try not to get the bird ever. The bird is the worst power in the history of the game ever. We're going to go into the flying battery zone. Fly hard. Oh my goodness. And hey, look, it's our old friend. Aw, he's attached himself to a giant robot now. Like he has been, but now he's a giant roller robot, and he's shooting weird, what was going on there? I must have hit a, This is a tricksy fight a little bit. There we go. Whenever he launches out those things, you want to kill them as fast as possible, because they shoot out interconnecting laser beams. And if you touch them, you're going to get hurt. And that just makes a flying level just a lot harder. I'm really going to see if I can... I'm going to have to see if I can increase the size of this window, because it is making me have a really hard time with this spot, with this place. But we won't worry about such things for now, and we'll just continue on the best that we can. This guy, he has a lot of health, but I do love the background of the level. It's very mechanical, and there's cogs going on, and it's just... I always talk about the art, but that's just because the art is so amazing. But I love this music too. I love everything. I love everything about this game, guys. I really do. But I'm gonna stop trying to talk about how much I love it, and actually provide some half-decent commentary. Whoa. Wow! Okay, what do we got? Bring it on! Bring it on! Gotta dodge the floating mines of death. And shoot them with our spread gun. Like in Contra, the spread gun is your best friend. It looks like that we might have beaten him, and now we just have to survive a gauntlet of doom in order to... We're gonna stop shooting mines at us, and then let's... you got stopped by a stop sign. And now, I'm gonna do a little bit of save stating, because this next level is really tricksy. This is the auto scroll section, and of course the flight mechanics aren't quite all there. So the hitbox for Mr. Headdy is is extremely large, and he can be quite clumsy to dodge with. But I'm just going to try and do my best, and we are going to get through this. The best thing to do is not to try and... You don't have to worry about hitting the environment. It's not one of those types of shooters. But you do need to worry about getting jammed up against specific things. So, you gotta watch out for those weird plasma ball deals. There we go, these little turret guys are gonna pop up. And now we're gonna try and not get hit by this electricity. We're gonna have some heroic music going on. I feel empowered. I feel like a man. A man. No, that's silly. But I am a man either way, so I don't know what's going on. Anyways. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Banana. Oh no, I want the banana. I wanted the banana. I'm gonna save state a little bit again, because this boss is really hard, and I don't like it. And, that's right, we are fighting, a giant baby head on a stick. You saw it, giant baby head on a stick. I don't know what game designers were thinking. I gotta try and stay lower. Always want to... Oh! He's going through the ages. Ah! What's he doing? Whoa. I forgot about this. No! Now he is going to... Oh, man. Well, let's keep trying. Let us keep trying. He is going to scold us with his finger of justice. He is going to tell us about school politics and how we need more soda machines in the hallway. We're just going to dodge. I'm guessing these are supposed to be the equivalent of, like, spit bubbles. But that's pretty gross. Owie. We're gonna dodge the face of doom. And now we are going to get scolded by the finger of justice. And we are going to try not to get hit by the lightning beams. Whoa! Man, I gotta pay attention. So it looks like I'm gonna die. Yeah. I am not good at shooters. So, I'm gonna have to call it quits here until I maybe take a couple practice runs, guys. But I am done. So...